Hello friends. So today what we are going to see is the application of complex numbers for mechanical engineers, aeronautical engineers, and why aeronautical mechanical engineers should not use CAD software certain limit after a certain limit. What are you telling? We could not understand. Okay, I am just showing you some of these images. As you can see, this is an cross section of an aircraft wing. As you can see from here, this is a cross section of an aircraft wing. When there is no circulation, when there is high pressure downwards and low pressure upwards, the aircraft would be lifted. Okay, the aircraft would be lifted. So how did this come? So to tell you, this was around a flow around a cylinder, and the flow around everything should be calculated, and the force on the cylinder and this are calculated, on the wings are calculated. So this is the aircraft wing cross sections. You may tell, without CAD how can we draw this? So I am telling you that this wing profile is not drawn using CAD softwares, rather than, as you can see, that there is a downward force, there is an upward thrust being created. Okay, so there will be high pressure on the downwards and low pressure upwards on the upwards, and the aircraft will be lifted. This was discussed even in NASA and everything. Okay, you are telling that this can be drawn in CAD. How are you telling that this cannot be drawn in CAD? So as I am showing you here, this is an aircraft wing. Okay, this is an aircraft wing cross section, as you can see from here. So it will be like this. But what are you telling this? This is an radius. This is R, and this is length L. Okay, this is an length L. So we can draw this. Yes, surely we can draw. But I am not going to use any of the CAD programs. I am just going to use mathematics. How complex number favored the mathematicians. From mathematicians it went to engineers. As you can see from here, this has been done clearly, and there has been lots of various talks on this, and this is Mr. Joukowski. So this is due to an conformal transformation. There was also one part of another scientist, mathematician. So two of them has invented this airfoil. Okay, so this airfoil is of very great importance in analytical aerodynamics. So you are telling that mechanical engineers and aeronautical engineers should not use CAD, they should use mathematical software. Can you tell us? Okay, for sample, as you can see from here, this is an equation Z plus 1 by Z. I am just going to use this equation to generate the curve. So as you can see, this is an conformal plotter software. Okay, so in here what I am going to do is, I am going to set this to conformal map. I am going to set this to conformal map, and in user conformal map, what I am going to do is, it is taking some time. Okay, in user conformal map, what I am going to do is, I am going to give this Z plus 1 by Z. This equation is going to generate the, without drawing, without doing anything, I am going to just generate it. So Z plus 1 by Z, and what I am going to do is, I am just going to click OK. Okay, so this is just generating that equation. So let it generate this equation. So this is the equation. As you can see from here, it has been generated in this manner. As you can see, let's create it. So there is being, every traces is being done. When I just draw a circle over here, as you can see, there is a twisted curve in here. As you can see, there is a twisted curve over here. You are very surprised how did this curve came here. So then afterwards I am drawing another circle. So it is just twisting a lot. So now what I am doing is, I am again going to the user conformal map, and I am setting this to 0.71. Okay, and after setting this, as you can see here, there is a clean wing type of curve as shown over here. A clean wing type of curve generated just by the z plus 1 by z, not anything more than that. So what I am going to do is I am just going to draw another circle. As you can see from here, there is a circle which is being converged. So when you just set this to morph, okay, and also you can Riemannian sphere. You can also set the Riemannian sphere and see the differences. Okay. So now what happened over here? So there is a plane type of curve over here. Can you do this without AutoCAD software or any CAD software? Yes, I can do it. I will tell you how. So I am taking this. Before that, I will tell you this is an Jaworkowski transformation in Android app. Okay. So as you can see here, friends, this is the formula. This zeta is z. So as I am varying this, you can see that its thickness is being varied. When this L value is changed, the thickness is being varied. So this is how this is being varied, and also you can change the mean chamber. You can change the mean chamber also. Okay, these complex numbers, and this velocity field is connected to the vector algebra also. So as I am going to generate this and show to you, okay, and also you can increase the chord length by just varying the, when the L value is going beyond 1, as you can see from here, the aircraft wing is being generated. Okay, you are telling that without CAD we can generate aircraft wing with just a mathematical equation. Okay, yes, that is my point. So I am just going to show you how to generate that. So I have drawn this. So this is, yes, for this I am going to use L the whole squared, and this is the equation. In here what I am doing, you know that for Z I am going to substitute x plus percentage IY. If you follow this carefully, without using CAD copy command, paste command or anything, you just using point and spline command, you will draw this. Okay, so this is the ultimate thing. Okay, without using CAD software you can draw it. So we are going to substitute Z value, we are going to use x plus percentage I into y. Percentage I is nothing but in maxima it is a notation, but it is the imaginary part. Okay, x plus IY, that's it. So we have just substituted in this manner. So now what I am going to do is I am substituting for x as, I am going to substitute as cos cos x. Okay, it's not cos t plus a, and I am going to substitute here 5. Okay. So, and for y what I am going to substitute is, for imaginary part what I am going to substitute is, for imaginary part I am going to substitute sin y. So sin, sin of t as plus b. Okay. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to vary a. So in order, what we are going to do is 5 into, so it depends on the length. So I am separating this into imaginary and real part. So get the real part. Okay, this is the real part as you are seeing here, and I am going to get the imaginary part. Okay, simplify, and I am going to get the, this is done in a Maxima software. So imaginary part. So A, B and L should be defined in this grapher software. This is Padawan.grapher. Okay, as you can see from here, this is Padawan.grapher I am using, and this is WX Maxima computer algebra system. So I am just setting file new, and in here in functions, customs functions. So first L is equal to 1. I am just, for those L, A and B, A is equal to 1, and for B also is equal to 0, because you have to move the circle in the x direction, not in the y direction. So I am giving this, and after that what I am doing is I am coming here, and for real part is x, so I am copying this. You have to copy this as MATLAB or Octave format in Maxima. Then insert function, go to the parametric form of function. I will give you this Grapher Software's link for address to, you can also do it. Okay, then copy this part, imaginary part, and paste it. So now you just give, and these are the big problems that will happen. This you have to copy it in this format. Okay, so some of the mistakes, if it comes, you have to rectify it. Okay, so as you can see here, for one it is a circle. I am just zooming it. I am just zooming it to square. There is a somewhat disshaped circle like this, distorted circle like this, as you can see from here. Now what I am doing is I am going to the custom, I am going to the animation part of the thing, animate, and in here I am going to move it in the x direction, because cos t plus a. So what I am going to do is from 0 to 10 I am going to move it in x direction. Okay, so when I just move it, as you can see here, it is just converging into some kind of so-called this. So for this what you have to do is you have to go here to the custom functions. You have to go to the custom functions and substitute L as 0.7, and now when you just animate it for A, you just keep this, it will be converging into an kind of an wing shaped one. I will show you. So when you just converge this, what will happen is so in order to do that, you have to go to the custom functions, and to the L you have to just substitute as 0.3 or 0.7 and just calculate it. So in here for cos we have given us, so you have to give it as minus. So I have just left a mistake in here. So I have just added cos plus cos minus A and minus B. Okay, so you have to give it in this manner. So this is the correct equation. You have to copy this, because cos t minus A, you have to give it as cos t minus A. Then what you have to do is get here and copy all these things, copy it in plain text or in Octave or MATLAB format, and select all and paste it. So it is actually giving you in this format, and in for y also you have to substitute it. So this is the correct format for cos B and this thing. So now what to do is you have to get the imaginary part of this, calculus, simplify, get the real part, and after that what you have to do, you have to get the imaginary part. It is so simple. Okay, now what you do, you copy the real part. So for it is telling for cos as plus t, but we have substituted minus t. Okay, no problem with that. So copy this new thing. You have to substitute cos minus t, phi into cos minus t, phi into sine minus b. Okay. So it has to be minus a minus b. Okay. So now what we have to do is you have to go here and paste this. And if there is some notations on reverse thing, you have to just change it. And again come here, get the imaginary part and copy it in this format. Select all and give OK. Now what you do is you try to animate it. So when you just animate it, it just transforms. Okay. So it just transforms. So 0 to 1. So in this, you have to give 0.001. It has to be in one value, or minus 1 to plus 1, and should be done in this value. A is given in this format. So we have to just change it. In order to change it, when you just move the circle, what will happen is, as you can see from here, I am just composing the circle, the wing would be created. So I am just again drawing this user conformal map. So file, new, and go to the conformal maps, and in here you are just going to substitute z plus 0.7 divided by z, and you just substitute OK. So you will get an equation like this, and in here what you have to do is you have to go to the action, and for substituting in circle, what you have to do is you have to substitute in this manner. You just draw a circle which is showing in this format, and when you just draw another circle, the aircraft wing will be created. As you can see here, this is a partial aircraft wing. It has a shape of this shape. If you want to draw this, what you have to do is you have to take this and draw it from center. So it is taking the shape of the aircraft wing, as you can see from here. So in this manner you can tweak these equations and draw it. Okay. So I will tell you this. So friends, there was only a small mistake in here. So what I have done is I will show you. So in order to generate this curve, there is a simple thing that you have to put z plus only L by z, and in here what you have to say x plus percentage iy, that percentage iy is imaginary part, and for x you have to substitute cos t minus a, and for y you have to substitute sin t minus b. And what happens is that you real part and imaginary part you have to separate it from going to the calculate thing, and after that there will be a wonderful equation in this format. So this may not simply look for you like an animation, but what I can tell you is that it will just animate the thing what I am showing you here. Okay, so when you just move the circle, it may take the shape of the aircraft wing. Okay, so in this format it is taking the shape of this aircraft wing. Okay, so this is how this is being done, and you have to note that this aircraft wing shape model is being generated by this equation z plus 1 by z. Okay, when you just change the L value to 1, you will get the accurate value of the length and everything without substituting any kind of equation. Okay, so you can get this only by equation, not using any CAD software or anything. So this is how complex numbers are very useful for mechanical engineers. Okay, sorry. So as you can see from here, the aircraft wing is like an elliptical shape. It is being generated, and now for custom thing, What else you have to do is, you have to generate it -1. It may take this shape also, a very weird shape. So any shape could be created. So there is a quartz crystals transformation that also could be done. So thank you friends, please stay with us, and also you can try with the value as 1. So when you go here and try this value as 1, there is another shape being generated. Okay, so there are many shapes that you can generate with this aircraft wing. So this also can be generated, and also this circle is transformed into conformal mapping as this. Okay, thank you. This is Joukowski transformation. This is why you can, what you can do is, you can get here and you can calculate this table and copy all these values and draw a plane in AutoCAD. Okay, this drawing a plane in AutoCAD is very easy to do. So you just do this so that you can draw this Joukowski transformation, which helps mechanical engineers or aeronautical engineers without using AutoCAD or any CAD software. Actually, engineers or anybody, scientists should not use any CAD softwares. Thank you.